Oh, I think you're muted. Lady V says muted question mark. No Hiri the speaky. Wait, I gotta cry.
No,
Testing 1, 2, 3. Now I have audio. All right. I'm gonna do this again like I didn't just fucking crush it, because I did. God damn it.
It was the best.
Welcome back,
was
everybody. C&G Crits-N-Giggles, the only podcast where goddamn crits are optional and goddamn giggles are mandatory, and technical difficulties are a given. It is me, your GM, DK, joined by the illustrious staff, and I still gestured the wrong direction. This is fucking cool. I'm joined by a gaggle of gladiators, Eritrea, played by Cece, Slippy, played by Ika, Chrysanthemum, played by Umbral Teddy. We are down a Bilo temporarily, who plays Hogra. She should be in soon. That said, I'm going to jump right into a recap. Last episode was a recap. And that was it. We did a big-ass lore dump. You can see the board, the cork board. Oh, actually, you know what? The highlight of all of this, we just got to make sure. Yeah, so this was the vibe of last session. But with the whole team. Having...
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's art. I don't know why you keep talking smack. Slippy standing on business. It was a good session. Everyone is basically on the same page now for all of the lore, all of the stuff. So, without further ado, we're actually going to retroactively jump into a scene from the end of Act 1. So, the very end of Act 1, we lost the lovable NPC Gary, and in that moment of mourning, Chrysanthemum took a moment to fly out of the arena and go off to do a thing. And that's what we're actually retroactively going to play out now. I'm going to snag you, come here you, and get in this little bucket.
It's dark in here. Why are there so many toenail clippings?
It's a toenail bucket, you fool. No, I'm just kidding. Why is it a fucking... That's not... I have more questions than answers. Alright, I'm going to move the party here. And you would fly in and you would see these stone statues just north of you. One seemingly holding his eyes closed, one holding their ears shut, and one with their hands covering their mouth.
Sorry, I'm trying to get into the mental of Chrysanthemum right after this moment.
That's valid.
She's holding her shoulders. She's sprinting. After landing, she's just going to see the gargoyles, and then she's going to go to say something, but then just crumble to her knees and without looking at them, say, I let it happen. I should have been here earlier. I should have been pulled earlier.
Hey, who is that? Chrysanthemum? What? The one in the middle says.
Right. And she connects with them mentally.
There's at least the one on the left that can hear you without you if you don't want to use that ability right now, but you still can.
Okay, so just saying that it's Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, shut up, Audie. Just let me handle it, okay? And he does say that. You can hear it. He's tapped in to say that, at least internally, because Audie can't hear. And Vide's gonna... What do you mean? What should you have done different? Like...
I don't know. I wasn't there for them. We could have won. We could have let him live. They meant so much to him.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're talking about Gary, huh?
Yeah, Gary's dead, killed by someone from Netherglades.
Yeah.
Someone that was like Hagra.
Yeah.
He got arrested, but
Yeah, Dietmar's the one who took old Schumann's leg up the trail. Or legs, plural, I guess. Yeah, kind of a menace. But, Gary's not really, like, gone, you know? I can still sense his soul around here somewhere. He's not, like, reanimated, at least, like the other gladiators, which is... Hey, that's something, you know? You I mean, you were a soldier. We all were, but, like... Sometimes we fail the mission, you know? It doesn't have to be the end of everything. It's, don't beat yourself up, kid. You just got here. It's a lot of responsibility to put on yourself for some folks that you just met.
Sorry, just... I forgot King Mickey was not King Pinocchio.
That
Failure-
is definitely not.
Failure in our missions means redistribution.
What does that entail? That sounds... ominous.
Well, you become a gingerbread guard if you fail.
Oh, God! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Those useless sack of crackers? You mean those breadcrumb dudes? Those inept? Ugh. That's disgusting. To take away someone's identity and just reinvent it? That's... Even for this place, that's pretty fucked up.
Well, I was the only one to figure out that King Pinocchio did all that stuff, so I guess he'll continue his reign. But I'm here now, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel so lost. I don't know what to do.
Well,
I need someone as useless as me.
hey. I mean, for what it's worth, you don't actually know that you're useless yet. The only things that you've been able to contribute on this island so far is, one, subverting an ambush, which you did successfully, I might add. And, what's the other thing? You were able to at least cause a distraction in the arena to where your trio was able to redirect some of the energy of Madame Maltilda's barrier. That's kind of a huge feat for the both of you to be able to do. I think that maybe... look, you know, we're from the Mickey era. We're definitely... We had it a lot better than I'm sure you did under Pinocchio. I thought Pinocchio was just like, wasn't he like head of the researchers or something back then? The expeditioners? Some desk job, right? Like, wasn't he just a pencil-pushing desk jockey?
He was jealous and caused the entirety of the Mickey collapse.
That tracks.
Caused him to get sick, caused him to... The usurpation, rifled documents, forged them.
Yeah.
And then she looks up at the gargoyles. You really think I would use back there?
Oh, yeah, you crushed it. A lot of us make mistakes, right? Like, the three of us, when we were lifted, we all got hit with this weird curse where, for some reason, we can see no evil, hear no evil, and tell no evil, as you can see demonstrated by our current predicament. It's a little bit different than when you got lifted, but we were lifted as a prop or a function, a guard, as specifically to guard that chest over there. But and he gestures off to the side, to the left there. But I think that being lifted as a gladiator, as a gargoyle, is kind of a flex. I don't know that anyone has ever been lifted to the arena and been a gargoyle. So just doing that, no. And Josh picks people very deliberately. So if you were chosen, there was a very specific reason. Just because you haven't fulfilled your purpose yet. Well, shit, this is like your second or third day on the island, I think. Something to that effect. You gotta give yourself time to fail before you start kicking yourself. And then whenever you kick yourself, don't do it forever. Just kick yourself a little, and then get back up. It's gonna be hard. There might be people that talk their shit. There might be people that say, yeah, that one extra body might have helped, or, how come the newbie wasn't on the roster, etc., etc. But there's a process, and you're not in control of it. So, what the hell? What were you expected to do? Anybody who has a problem with that, fuck them.
He thinks about being up there with Josh and the smile that he gave her, the offerings, even like a hand on the shoulder. And she stands up a little bit and sounds a little bit more proud. Well, then what am I doing here? My squad needs me. I'll deal with what I feel later.
Hey, as long as you deal with it. But I know your comrades are really going to appreciate your just being there, your general protection, standing up for what you get to choose to believe in now. You're no longer a soldier in that regard, But there could be a lot of use for a soldier in this environment. No. Godspeed, kiddo.
She does her salute.
He returns it as best as he can with his hands over his eyes, which is very stupid looking. He can't move his hands. And then Audie's just shaking in the middle, and he's just like, I really don't want to be rude, but like, what? I'll fill you in later. Jesus Christ. Take it easy, Chris. You know where to find us if you need us.
Also,
Yeah,
one last thing.
please.
Your grandkids were fine soldiers.
Oh, this is going to be a little fucked up. But I feel like I've been here so long. I don't know that I ever knew I had grandkids. And that's a whole new thing. Thank you, Chris, for bringing me just a taste of home, I really appreciate that. I almost forgot what the place is like. It's good to have somebody to reminisce with, and that's good. That's good. I was kind of worried my kids died in combat, so the fact that they didn't, enough to at least procreate, well, I'm a fucking grandpa, guys. Y'all hear that? What? Fucking, never mind.
We'll telepathically speak. And
Yeah.
before I go, she floats up to them and takes out the rest of her candy rope. The last 42 feet of rope. And she's going to give it to them.
Hell yeah. They are going to have to grab it with their feet, but they are very excited. Oh, no way! I haven't seen rope in centuries, it feels like. Oh.
Fresh from the vine. Same
This is
day it was lifted. So
Starts
it's only a few days old.
for chat. Just to confirm, these are like red vines, like rope,
Like
or,
Twizzlers.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
licorice.
Twizzlers. Okay, and yeah. So they're all going to town. They just have their own. They've sectioned it off between each other, and yeah, they're immediately. Oh man, thank you. No, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, it reminds me of home. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. But it's all collected in my hands because my hands are over my eyes. Oh my gosh, so good.
She gives them all individually a hug, and then she's going to look back. Now, I have some friends to emotionally save, and she's going to zoom off as fast as she can.
Hell yeah. You take off, and then we're going to flash back to the drawing board where y'all left off. You just have that Raven Simone epiphany moment, and you just come back into it. You're just like, oh, I forgot about that conversation.
And we look through this to Oh, right.
Yeah.
The board, tell me. Do I look like that? Right now?
Well,
Looks in a mirror.
Why is Slippy looking in a mirror?
I think we all look like that.
Yeah.
Well, that probably means this was a really successful session. Part 1
Yeah,
of
I bet.
corkboarding. We'll have to do the other 9 parts later.
Right. We need to get all our facts straight.
Of course. It's something that just occurred to me though, by the way. And I just want to mention it before I forget. I did say that Malachi worked for the Netherglades, and she also said that he worked for the Midgates, and the soothsayer confirmed both things. So it seems like maybe he was trying to cover up the fact that he worked for the Netherglades with the fake contract and really leaning into the Midgates, but he genuinely does work for the Midgates too, which makes more sense as to why Jito might be involved, and kind of makes sense as to why they had the battle box. And yeah, I'll get another corkboard for when we do the second part.
Yeah. Do we know who knows that they're part of that? Or are we the only ones?
I'm pretty sure we're the only ones. Except whoever instructed him.
Well, if
I mean, I
trying
wouldn't
to-
even...
Go ahead.
What? I wouldn't even be surprised if Dolan didn't know, you know?
And we gotta find out who does know. See why they're being all hush-hush. We can get Hogwarts to get information out of them.
Definitely.
Привет,
Slippy too.
Hagra says. I'm just kidding.
And Slippy too.
Yeah, definitely. Whoop.
Slippy, you
Just do a barrel
have a
roll.
meditation to do, right?
I have what to do?
Meditation to do, right?
Oh yeah, meditation.
Yeah, I do have to take my medication. No, I'm just kidding. No. Doesn't another flip.
Slippy!
It's just Adderall.
No.
Okay.
I'm just imagining that, like, Slippy goes to Bun, he's like, and she's like, I'm ready for my next dose. No!
It's okay, Slippy. The last trip was so chill.
Slippy, what mice in the carpet?
What mice in the carpet are you talking about, Slippy?
What mice in the carpet?
Yeah.
What mice are you talking about?
I've always sounded like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
um, good times aside, yeah, Slippy will go and meditate. I guess she'll go to her room and meditate with Cepha.
Sounds good. We're gonna cut to that in just a moment. Eartria and Chris, y'all are left. Anything that y'all want to establish that y'all are about to go do? Anything like that? Or
What are you thinking, Cece?
Jerry asked me to do. And I think I'm gonna go fulfill that for him.
Okay. I'm gonna try out my new gun.
Okay, yeah, does it have a silencer? Because, you know what, never mind.
It's a silencer.
I think it helps the gun be less loud. I don't know. I don't really know anything about guns.
Oh, I'm gonna go ask Ingot about that. And she's going to fly a little bit out the window of Ertria's room and just fire it into the sky. And it is a loud, piercing ring that explodes through the entire room. Yeah, I'll go ask about the silencer. She's gonna fly to Ingot.
way to just get America. I need to test out my new gun. Just launches it off. I'm like, yep, no, it's loud as fuck. All right. Yeehaw, motherfuckers!
Perfect for my truck.
Yeah.
Mount it to my Hagra and have her become a death machine.
Yeah. Hang a pair of testicles off the carriage that takes us to the gladiator thing. We'll call it a day.
Oh my fucking lord! All right, go to the meditation scene. Banned.
I don't even know how to handle what you just said.
It was
I
great.
used to see those all the time where I used to live.
So,
Wait, those are things?
oh yeah, that's a real thing. They were actually outlawed in some parts of Texas because they are
Yes.
considered
Are
profane.
you serious?
Yeah, no, I don't
This is all
understand.
the way up into Ohio.
This is the problem that bugs me about like heterosexual men is that they're so gay sometimes, and I don't understand it. I'm just like, it's like, why are you so gay about it?
Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Don't
Clip
clip
the shit out of it. Stop hanging balls from your
Wait
truck,
a minute.
unless you're willing to
Stop
get out of the
it.
closet. Again, I
Trust me,
left
it's not
the
a
closet.
Tex-
It's a
not just
great
Texas
view.
thing. It's not just a Texas thing. I've seen that in Ohio as well.
That's valid.
Oh my lord!
God, it's
outside my
going
fucking
north.
elementary school.
But
I
awesome.
saw it in NorCal.
So the way that we're actually going to handle the scenes, we're going to do Eritrea's first because I'm assuming that part of that will end up needing a secondary follow-up scene, and at that point is when we'll cut to meditation, cut to Chris, and everyone gets spotlights. So, real quick then, I will move you to the first floor. Everybody in the club. Oh God, why does it look like this? Well, the first floor is broken. That's cool. Okay, there it goes. And just making sure, y'all can still hear. Somebody say anything because for some reason everything stopped making noise on my end and I'm scared. Hmm. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
heard
we're
somebody.
back.
Okay. I was panicking
Hey.
because I was like, I can't hear anything, and that's upsetting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think my internet
Yeah.
is being a turd right now, so that might be an issue.
Well.
We'll see, but I think we're good now. Oh, yeah, I guess it looked like we temporarily stopped streaming for a second, but we in there? Okay, as long as it's good, I'm chilling. My
Hey.
source recording will be fine.
Below.
Bilo! Oh my god, you joined at the best time. We just had technical things and they broke.
The
And now
stream
it's
just
fixed.
stopped and started again, so it's like perfect timing.
Yeah, I was in stream watching it happen.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
I like to get all of my stuff prepared before I join call.
That's very much
That way I'm not
appreciated.
like sitting there going like, oh, I forgot to open this. Oh, I forgot to open this. Oh, I forgot to open my character sheet on fucking Roll20. Let me do that real quick.
Bless.
And then we playing.
Yeah. All the apps. Why is my PC not performing? But
I just turned my fan on because I was like, is my PC getting hot? Not my PC, my laptop. It's getting hot.
oh god dang it! Now I'm a blurry little monster. Let me fix that.
I'm hearing someone echo.
I'm also hearing.
Oh yeah,
something.
very much.
Is that okay? Okay, there it goes. That's good. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna try to.
I just had the weirdest moment.
Yeah.
I felt like for very, very few quick seconds, I was in a really large room, and your guys' voices were amplified, like I was surrounded by like 100 people,
Interesting.
and I couldn't understand a single thing any of you just said. My brain was just like noise.
Malfunction.
I'm like, we'll wait until this passes before we say anything.
I feel
What?
I'm mood.
What symptom of a disease is that of? I would like to know. Feeling like you're in an auditorium full of 100 people.
Could just be a brain fart.
Got my camera to work again. Okay, awesome. So, all you've really missed is some Chris exposition. Sorry, I'm laughing at Mags in our Discord embed chat. Um, Mags goes, DK says, why are heterosexual men so gay? Heterosexual men. He's on to us. Cut the feed. That's why our fucking chat went out, or stream went out. Fuck. Dead. We found your Grindr accounts. You can't hide forever. But yeah. So Chris had a moment.
Grinder was a kind of sub.
Yeah.
It is.
I was just trying to know my enemy, inside and out. Giggity. No, just kidding.
Oh
No.
my fucking.
They were asking me about my subtype and if I like toppings. No.
I thought it was a sandwich thing. I'm sorry. Awesome. So, yeah, we had that little brief moment. Now, Eritrea is going to enact what's the word I was looking for? What Gary's final wishes to her were, and that was to plant the seed that is in the top dresser in his room, and that is the scene that we are on presently. The doors are there. They just look weird for me, so just ignore that they look like that, I guess. But, that's also Sprinkle's room. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, no, I kept opening and closing the door thinking it was Gary's room for no other reason than to test the functionality of that door. But yeah.
It's like, weird. The door can open and close. It's on itself by itself.
No.
She kind of walks up to Gary's room, and her instincts say to knock. And she realizes she really doesn't need to. Does. And then opens the door.
Just as expected, it is empty. You would.
Just kind of stands still in the middle of his room for a minute. Just really kind of starting to cry again and trying to focus her mind on what Gary wanted her to do and find where the seed is. That he said was in the top of his dresser in the back. And so she'll go over and open up the drawer, look for the seed.
No checks necessary. You see it like you see several sets of the same robes that he had folded up, but just on the top of one of the stacks. What's up?
Yeah, I thought I would see that.
Yeah. All the same outfit, all the same robes, typical Buddhist. And you see a seed about the size of like a $50, just sitting in the top of one of the stacks. It looks kind of like almost like a peach pit type thing.
She will grab that and gently sort of pat down that stack of his robes, make sure that she smooths them out, and she'll walk out of his room.
As you lift it, can I talk you into making me an instinct reaction roll, por favor?
Sure. I mean, you didn't talk me into it, but I agree, so. Oh god.
6 with
So
hope.
low.
Your grief is too high to clean anything at this time, but that's okay. It's yeah, as you were.
Yep. She's definitely, like, crying, probably silently. She'll walk out and very slowly, quietly close his door. And not really saying anything to anybody, go to walk out the front door with the seed.
Hell yeah. And I am going to move here. Move the party here. For some reason, the inside of this house. honor system, everybody just assume that you're not here. Because your tree is seen. I mean, y'all could always be here, but for the time being, leave it be. Yeah.
Takes a deep breath. She looks at the melting snowman that she and Gary and Slippy made together. Just like, yep, alright, just I'm gonna do what Gary wanted me to. Mr. Snowman, I'll fix you later.
No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't talk. I just thought it'd be funny if it was sentient for a minute.
And then I assume there's some kind of gate or something.
100%.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't think she can jump over that. And she will kind of survey the pond, kind of looking for the perfect spot to put the seed, kind of considering, oh, should it be like back here, or like would he want it right in the middle? Like, and kind of finally decides that no, you know what, it goes right in the middle, so she's gonna wade into the water and plant it right here.
Oh, yeah.
And just kind of be like, Gary, this is for you. I hope you like it.
As you do that and you plant it and you embed it in the mud, before you can even finish embedding it in, you feel the seed start to shift. You feel it start to split, and sprouts begin to almost tickle your fingers as it begins to bloom immediately. And before you, you see a lotus begin to bloom, but not an average lotus. There is a lotus with a small mushroom blooming out of the center.
Oh my god.
And with that, I'd like to ask you to make another instinct reaction roll, please.
She's just bawling right now, like.
With advantage.
But, yeah. Oh, okay. I already hit roll, but I'll roll a d6.
Oh well, you got it without the d6, so let's just max it out. So you understand that moment that you lapsed on earlier. You had imbued your friendship, your love with Gary into the seed, that it was just a lotus seed to him. It was something he meditated on. It was something he nurtured, that he was ready to plant, but just didn't make the time to do. You fulfilled that request and illustrated your friendship. You also realize that this mushroom is just like the ones that are blooming off of your person, which means that you could, in theory, instead of having to keep harvesting mushrooms off yourself, and the rate that it grew, you realize you can probably harvest these mushrooms daily and basically have a surplus of antidotes on deck as long as Beck is willing to make them. So it is a new way that you don't have to keep clipping yourself in order to make these antidotes for everybody. But especially on a max advantage roll and such a high instinct roll, there's a part of you that, knowing who Gary is, and knowing that he wouldn't have just given you a task just to have a flower bloom, you probably have an inkling to, since you're headed to Becca later anyway, to take one of these leaves with you, and maybe even if you wanted to harvest this mushroom, you could do so and bring them to Becca to have analyzed to see if maybe the leaves have other properties.
Are there multiple mushrooms or just the one?
For aesthetics, it's just the one. It's easier to draw, but you would see like multiple tiny little sprouts coming from around it and stuff that could be harvested, or that will take the place of the big one once you harvest that one.
She'll take a mushroom and a couple leaves, and just be like, I wonder if Gary knew that this lotus was the same color as his robes.
You would feel you would feel a warmth within you that means yes. You feel, actually, you can feel, it feels like a warmth within you, but assumedly you have your bullshit sack as some type of like a sling or something on your body. You
Yeah.
feel like it's actually coming from within your bullshit sack, and if you're willing to explore, you would just see
She takes out Tim's bronze heart with
And-
Gary's soul in it.
that light is bright green. The one that says that there's a soul inside, it is brighter than you've seen it since doing it, and then it dims back to its settled state.
She hugs it, like, kind of to her chest, a little bit above, because, you know, she's wading in the water and she doesn't want this to get wet, but she's gonna be like, "Look, Gary, your lotus seed. It's beautiful. And it represents our friendship." And she'll put the heart back in her bullshit sack.
Beautiful. And as you do,
And,
anything else that you're planning to do?
honestly, I feel like she's just gonna, like, just gonna stay partially submerged in the water for a minute and just kind of cry before she goes to Becca's.
Valid. I would say that from there we're gonna switch scenes to Slippy. Let's see if the second floor will work because it's okay. Good. Moving party room in here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why does it just not want to work today? It'll probably load in a second. But, okay, there we go. Getting flashbanged by Roll20 every 5 seconds. But... So you are in your room. You take a second to think about Gary's last words to you, and he's just his reminder that, oh, you know what? I realize what part of the problem is I'm on fucking Wi-Fi and not the Ethernet, which is awesome that my computer randomly does this sometimes. Give me just a second before we hop into this, because it's going to be a huge problem down the line.
Not ideal. Yeah.
No, it's freaking not. And it does this all the time, and I have no idea how to troubleshoot it because I'm an idiot.
You discovered it. You're not an idiot.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm a little bit something. I'm a little more
Discovery is the
country
first
than
step
that.
to solving.
Yeah, true. Or we'll just be on Wi-Fi for a little bit, and I'll fucking chug along until everything sucks. Yeah, I really have no idea how to fix this. It'll return to homeostasis, I'm sure, and we'll hope for the best. If anything happens in stream and it starts lagging, let me know, and I'll do my best to troubleshoot it then. But for now, we'll say, oh, thanks, chat. Slippy, you're sitting there, you're thinking on Gary's last words, and he advised you to seek his yogi, ego, his old bodhisattva, the next time you meditate. And assumedly, you're in your room. How does that start? What does that look like for you?
Okay, so this is a special meditation. So Slippy's gonna go over to the drawer and get out some candles real quick. Just for the extra ambience, and then Slippy will go around lighting up the candles in a circle around here. And then turn off the lights and sit in the middle of the circle.
As you do, you start to feel the same energy. That's how you channel it first. You're like, it's... Oh, there goes my internet. Hold on.
Oh,
I think I'm back. My
do we
internet.
have a DC again?
Yeah, my fucking
Oh, okay.
internet is fighting me, dog. But I think I'm back now. We'll see.
Unfortunate.
Let me
Let me
refresh.
make sure the stream is back.
Yeah, good looking out.
See, it says you're live.
Okay. Are we good, chat? We're good? Awesome.
Yeah, chat, are we good?
I don't know. I have an ad right now, so I don't know.
Valid.
Okay, yeah, it looks good now. Except you're not like zoomed in on Slippy anymore.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So, Slippy, you begin to feel the presence of Gary around you, and almost as if he's grabbing your hand to guide you somewhere. You keep your eyes closed, your resolve doesn't falter, and I am going to snag you and move you to a little place of meditation.
Is it like when Doctor Strange got like transported throughout the multi-dimensional planes of existence?
As someone who has never seen that reference, no wait, maybe. Which one was that in? Was that in?
That was the first Doctor Strange.
Then I haven't seen it. So then I'm gonna say yes. It's exactly like that, having never seen the source material. But okay, so we're going to move you to. You just appear outside a temple.
Oh.
The music should be playing, but it's taking forever because Wi-Fi. There we go. Let me just.
It's quite the temple.
Indeed.
Quite the tree outside.
While you take in this scene, I'm just gonna go look at my modem real quick and just make sure there's not anything weird, because there shouldn't be any reason this is doing this. So I'll be right back.
Okay. What a tree indeed. It's huge. Huge, I tell you. Huge! I see the yogi now. It's kind of camouflaged a little bit.
Yeah, I like the grass all around. It's a good touch.
Yeah. If Slippy walks into the grass, she'll be camouflaged too.
True.
Maybe
Are you
that's
gonna have
what
to
I
do
should
like a temple run or
Like the game?
yeah?
I don't know if Slippy's that athletic.
Oh come on, she just flips all the time.
True. If we do the temple run, do you think oh wait, the stream, what happened? Okay, there it goes. I just it like paused again. Yeah, if we do the temple run, do you think it'll help his modem? DK's modem?
I don't know, but we can certainly try.
Think DK's modem has a period? Yeah, that's why it's
Oh,
acting
that
up.
could be why. Yeah.
Oh
Don't
my
ask if I had a
god.
period.
No, if your modem had a period, but do you have a period?
I
mean,
always wanted one.
DK.exe, so.
All right. Well, nothing seems to be working, so that's great. No,
Shit.
it's working enough.
Wunderbar.
Are you on Ethernet?
Nope. So
Oh.
we'll see how that plays out.
Huh.
He just unplugged the cable.
Yeah. I mean, I've checked all the cables too, just to make sure that was not the case. Everything else is working. I think it's something on my PC. It's been doing this intermittently before, but it usually doesn't do it for very long. That's why I'm kind of like, I just need you to get over yourself a little bit. Just a little bit, please. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to do all that. We are here to try last minute to fix the Ethernet again. Okay, it's not gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, Mags.
But yeah. So, Slippy, you are here.
Yeah.
You are at this temple. You see a. Is this really not set to repeat? It's supposed to be set to repeat. Hold on. There we go. So, you see a large stone temple, covered in moss and grass, seemingly void of life. Down a set of stairs, you see a man sitting in a half lotus and staring up at a large tree surrounded by mist.
Very large tree.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk down the stairs here, slowly, and try not to be too quiet so that he knows that I'm approaching. Just not trying to sneak up on him.
Money Padme Hum. Oh, who's there? Who goes there? Who is this? What are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'll get a little bit closer. My name is Slippy, and I was told
Yes.
to come meditate upon you by my dearly departed friend Gary the Legend Lindling.
Oh, Gary. He's a good noodle, that Gary. I love him so much with all my heart. Not the best student, but a very sweetheart. Very much understood what it means to be one with yourself and one with others. I can see why he sent you here. You're a Buddhist as well, yes?
Yes.
Oh. Would you like to pet my cat? And you see a cat that is black and purplish in hue, much like, the galaxy looks, flecked with little bits of white that look like stars in its pelt. It's my little cosmic kitten. Look at it. It's so beautiful. And he's got these squishable cheeks, little poofies. Look at him. And he's just like ruffling it.
Ooh. I've never seen a cosmic cat before.
Yes? Well?
Yeah, I don't know, I came here because of Gary, and I think I mentioned he's departed now.
Yeah, well, I mean, sure, he says, doing air quotes. Yes, he's departed, yes, very, very much. He's gone from some kind of plane, but, as you and I both know, one person's end is another person's beginning. This is just a step for Gary.
That is very much true.
Yeah.
However, his loss will still weigh in my heart. Not for his sake, but for mine.
Ah, that's attachment, Slippy. That's attachment. You can't hold on to this. If you hold on to this, it's going to drag you down. It makes sense now. This is why Gary sent you here. You have your own turmoil. I can see about you right now, your aura. You, have always been this green? Or, is this new?
Sort of new. I was lifted from my deathbed to a new plane of existence, and I turned green when I was lifted.
I see. Well, that's freaking neat. Can't say I've heard of this one before. So here, listen. What we need to do. Yeah, shake it out. First, shake it out. Go ahead. Loosen the limbs. Shake them out. It's just start with the shoulders.
Yes. I will loosen up here, and I forgot you can't see me like IRL, but I'm like shaking my
Hell
hands
yes.
and stuff.
Good. Yes. Let it become limber. Let it become relaxed. Now, what I really need from you to do next is just up a squat right next to old Ego Lindley. And we'll talk this out.
Yes, and Slippy already walked up next to him, but is now gonna take a seat.
The cat's going to crawl over and get in your lap. Eh? She likes you. You have a good energy about you.
Perhaps the soothing cosmic purrs will alleviate my attachment.
That is one of the very useful skills of the cat. They're a very comforting creature. They will take care of you. They will also serve as a distraction while you meditate, which helps you, work on those muscles themselves. But, it is a secondary, motivation to have you hold my little cosmic kitty. Helps us connect. And I think that you need to be a little more open with yourself and a little more, one with your suffering. It does hurt to lose someone, but, you didn't lose them. You never had them to begin with. They are not yours. You are not theirs. It is just, there is no beginning and end. There is only the cycle. Whenever you let that go, you allow yourself to truly hold on to what you think that you lost. The goal is not attachment, it's detachment. What I really want from you is to realize that you are one beyond just with Gary, with myself, with the cat. You're one with Eden. You know Eden, the little monster? And then even the chairman on this island of yours, Ertria, Hagra, the man in the town who writes the operas. You're linked to it all, Slippy. It's important to remember that. If you feel yourself excluded from all of it, you're limiting your own potential. You've already started this metamorphosis. I can't say the fakakta word. Transformation.
What language is that?
It was supposed to be English, but it came out wrong.
I have
Oh
that
my
happen
God.
too.
He's connected to Scott, or what his name is. They speak Flurbibian too.
Oh, fucking yes, Simon and his fucking Flabibian. See? Anybody can speak Flabibian when you're one with everything. Slippy.
You are a man of many languages.
I am. You know, a Buddhist walks into a pizza parlor, goes to the counter and says, "Make me one with everything." You like this? His joke.
Yes,
It's very good to have a sense of humor.
I think I remember pizza, the concept from that one manga, Teenage Mutant Ninja Kappas.
Oh my gosh, you read manga too? And he starts pulling out from a bullshit sack that evidently he has. He's like, "I have this one. Would you like to swap volumes?" And he's just like, he's gonna...
Oh, I've been somehow magically gifted with pulling up any that I so desire and reading them all.
Oh, it is not somehow. It is one of the main reasons that your friend has told you to reach out to me. Now, I have already achieved enlightenment, and that I am a bodhisattva. I will help guide you to your next steps. I am nothing but a teacher. And, it looks like the Buddha has really taken a shine to you. blatantly seeming to have blessed you.
Really?
Yes. This is why I've invited you to meditate. I need you to, right now, close your eyes and just feel the Buddha inside you.
Feel the Buddha. Feel the Buddha. Feel the Buddha.
Well, if you say it a bunch, that's good. That's how mantras work, so you're doing a good job. Okay. But as you meditate on this, you do feel a radiating energy from within you. It's much like a lotus seed of your own that was planted within you that's starting to bloom. You feel the suffering that you had. It was mud, it was muck. That's where you let it all fall towards the bottom. And then a lotus cannot bloom without that. So you're watching now these gifts of yours come to fruition. It's not in full bloom, it's starting to. And I'm assuming that you'll relay this information to Ego.
Yeah, tell him about the blooming. Oh no, I can't word right now. Let's just say that I relay it.
Kick ass. All right, so you do, and he's like, "See, this is the beginning steps. I have talked with the Buddha. I knew you were coming. We're both a little worried about you, Slippy. You've been given a gift. As you know, this land, this lifelock, a very unnatural place, once natural, stripped away from the people in power. It is now imbalanced. There is no rhyme or reason, it seems, to these ebb and flows between evil and good. Evil greatly outweighs the good in this world. I'm going to assume that you're trying to stop this, yes?
Yeah, I will try.
Well, this is why the Buddha reaches out to you. I believe you are in the best position to heed his powers. And with that, they would like to make you an arbiter of theirs. You,
Slippy's eyes light up.
yes, it's a very high honor. I personally do not like, I like the physique to be able to do this, but you, look at these muscles, look at this, you're so toned, he says, and he starts grabbing your arm. This is crazy, look at that. And I'm sure you're familiar with the expression, demon hand, Buddha heart. Sometimes, Slippy, a Buddhist monk has to stand on business. Sometimes, evil has to be thwarted. But it is extremely important that you do not indulge in it. The reason I would like to talk to you. Lately, there have been some moments. And you see the cosmic cat, like you're looking down at it, and you see the cosmic cat's pelt, and the stars begin to shape and take form, and they're almost like projecting an image moving on this cat's back, as it's still just calm and still in your lap. And you look down, and you see you during the ambush. You see you in the arena against all those brigands and thieves, and just mercilessly killing guys, obliterating them into dust. And Ego's going to speak up. It looks like there is a lot of enjoyment in your heart in perpetuating this violence, Slippy. I think the Buddha has put this power in you to help you rein that in and control it. We don't want to lose you. You've made a lot of good progress in your last life. We do not want you to become an Asura in this one.
Yes, I've struggled with this throughout both of these lives that I remember, and in my first life, my old age sort of waned my ambition, but it has been rekindled with this new body. I must rein myself in and remember the ways of the Buddha.
And I think you can. It's very easy to get lost when you are surrounded by negativity, which is why you have to continue to be the beacon of hope. You have been amazing outside of the battlefield. In the battlefield, you've even been amazing, but you're leaving yourself opportunity to become lost. But I don't think that this is the case. This is why we get to talk now. Now you have an opportunity to make it right. Even Hagra, she's been exercising compassion. And it's a hard skill to master. All I ask is you do not get lost. If you do, like I said, you could run the risk of becoming Asura, a god of wrath, somebody who indulges in the violence and torment of others. And there are some that might say, even this chairman, he might be some type of Asura by our standing. But clearly the man does not have a conscience when it comes to avoiding violence. I think that the sooner you accept your enemy as your friend, the sooner your truest powers will unlock.
I will put down those in my way with mercy rather than with glee.
Good. Wonderful. It's exactly what we needed to hear. I want you to take a moment to meditate and reflect on this. Think about what it means for your enemy to be your comrade, for your worst suffering to be your greatest teacher. Let all of those feelings ebb and flow within you, and filter out anything that you do not need to see your goal, which is bringing peace to this plane that so desperately needs you. And I haven't even gotten to Bob Saget. That's its own can of worms.
Right. I don't know what to do about my homeland, where I come from. I don't know how to reach it.
Well,
But I suppose all will come in due time.
yes, it's never a race. It is always a journey. But I think right now, if you take some time to just close your eyes and reflect, think of all of those who have done you wrong, and all the things that you have in common with them, and then be okay with that.
Yes, I do not have any enemies. There's no one who it's truly okay to hurt.
Delightful. As you say these affirmations to yourself and you start to really take in the lessons that this bodhisattva is saying, you feel yourself shift. The cat begins to crawl out of your lap a little bit, and you are now exactly the same as that cat. You now have a completely black and purple pelt covered in stars, and the cat's just staring at you. Yeah.
I open my eyes and see my lap and matching the cat, and I say, well, this is different.
And as you say, this is different, you turn to look at the bodhisattva, but you feel your field of vision become taller. You feel yourself shaping again and changing. And now you look just like Ego.
Oh, very handsome, Slippy. Look at how well you wear this. This is good. It looks like you're making some progress in understanding what it means to be truly one with everyone.
Yes, one with everyone.
Indeed. This is a blessing of the Buddha. This is a blessing of yourself. I believe you have unlocked your truest potential now. You began to shapeshift, not because this was your final form, Slippy, but because every form is your final form.
Every form is my final form.
And as you say those
Every
words,
form is my final form.
reflect on those, the scene begins to end, and you are brought back to your room. Eventually, once I remember where everything is, give me a second. Boom. You are back in your chambers. You awaken in whichever form you'd like, per your new transformation that has unlocked, being a changeling.
Yeah, I will. I will roll the dice as we talked about.
Hell yeah.
Uh, I forgot how many there are. I'll get back to that. I will look up like which ones there are and whatnot. Let's just say I transform into something different. But I still have the same hat, skull thing.
Hell yeah. That'll be your tell.
Yeah.
Awesome. So with that, you are now a changeling. And, we're going to cut over to Chrysanthemum. You said you were going over to Ingots?
You're muted, Teddy.
I'm sorry. I freaking something happened. Can you repeat yourself? My bad.
Yeah, you said you were going to Ingots, right?
Yes, I'm flying as fast as I. She's flying over to Ingot with the weapon in her hand, and she's like fairly high up, and then just looking over everyone. And oh my God, Slippy's here before me. Jesus, that
and you're
widow works
naked again.
fast.
Hold on, let's fix this.
No! Don't look at me.
Nobody look! Nobody look! No. Alright. You're back. And you're there.
I slowly fly down to Ingot, and I land a little bit silently right in front of him. Almost suddenly, just like, "Hey, Ingot!"
Oh, hello. Did you get your rifle? You say your rifles, you work. Your rifles working then, innit?
Everyone's getting infected by Flurbivian.
Yeah, it's a plague.
Yeah, everything's working fine for it, but I brought it to my party, and they said, or Tria said to put a silencer on it.
Silencer. Well, that's yet another request, innit?
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Don't be
it's
sorry.
just
It's good for business, but hey, no one's ever asked for one before. Shite. Let me think. Shoot. And he goes to the back and he starts rooting around. You can just hear him digging through boxes and stuff. Hey, no, not that. Not that. Fuck. Shite. Alright, well, when he comes back, I didn't have any in stock, but I can always still put in a special order like I did for the rifle, and maybe we can make something happen. Sound good?
Of course. Yeah,
It'll run you about 20 gold pieces, just so you know.
Oh. Yes, of course. I'll expect to pay you. And then she checks around, and feels in her pockets and just realizes she doesn't have anything on her. I guess I'll make the request when I have the money.
Aye. Don't worry, there's always a chance to earn gold coin in the arena, so if at least you don't get anything by now, you'll get it later on, so.
Okay. But how would I reduce the noise on this thing? And with little trigger discipline, she holds it up and accidentally discharges it like right in front of both of them. I have my ears. My bad. I forgot you said something about a safety.
Here, and he's going to show you over here's the safety. You want to keep this on at all times. He's going to show you the little orange button. Just push it in. Also, when you're holding the gun, always make sure you have your finger outside the trigger guard, right? Along the side of it. And he's just giving you, like, a basic trigger discipline, please. Even though you're a soldier and he might be mansplaining it a little bit, he's not meaning to, but you did just discharge a firearm. So, he's going to...
Yeah, a soldier that used crossbows more than a gun, but has
Valid.
seen guns in combat.
Yeah.
So she knows how to fight them, but not to wield them.
Yeah. Awesome. Well,
Okay.
that said, I'm nervous about what Ika's rolling. What are you doing, Ika? I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, is that for your... That's for your...
ancestry? Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Hell yeah.
Outside of that, where do I get more bullets? Because I have 2 of these, and she holds up the magazines. I just don't know where to get more.
Oh, I got bullets, actually, right? Well, hey, I've got some a little bit better than bullets, but it's going to require something here, so... Someone refresh my memory. I'm pretty confident in the Slippy Chrysanthemum episode that y'all did let Ingot know that Allison was actually kidnapped and not just MIA,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I tell you what. I don't have a silencer, and I do want money for it because it's a special order I have to make, but there is something I have on deck. And he's going to go get a magazine, and as he's bringing it out, your arcane sense would detect that this is a magical magazine of sorts. And he's going to hand it over to you free of charge. I tell you what, this here will do you better than dealing with the upkeep of bullets, reloading and all this. It is an infinite load. You have bullets. You don't need to worry about running out. And all I ask is that you find out what happened to Allison, and you please do not leave me in the dark like last time.
Oh, sure, yeah. I wasn't around for that stuff. And she's like swirling her feet, trying to she's like kicking her feet a little bit in the sand, trying to not feel embarrassed because she's actually speaking for the party, and she's not used to that. Yeah, I'll make sure that you're in the know.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Slippy is now a 4-foot goblin turtle for the session. That's fantastic.
Oh
Let's go.
my god.
God damn it!
Let's fucking go.
Perfect.
This is gonna get nutty.
She's gonna
Oh,
rifle through.
goodness.
She's gonna rifle through everyone's pockets, and I have a fucking tool belt. Oh god.
And just to understand, shit, what was I gonna say? The mechanics behind the changeling transformation. That is it. Like, did we just decide to do random at first because it's funnier, or did we? Is that like
Yeah,
actually
because it's
okay?
funnier.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure. So then, and it is for the entirety of the session. You can't change it again after the fact.
Right.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Just clarifying. Awesome. So
Normally
then,
you can change it at will once every long rest. But
okay, awesome. Hell yeah. Once you've meditated and really truly exhibited the principles of the Eightfold Path and follow the path of the Buddha, you'll have more autonomy over this. So that said, Chrysanthemum, you have infinite ammo.
Yeah.
And he's just going to, like, yeah, just find out, thank you, and whatever needs to be done to avenge her works for me. Should never have got kidnapped in the first place. But
Well, I'm hoping more to extract information out of this Malachi person. They seem
I
to be very knowledgeable, and killing them seems to be. I don't know how it is on everyone else's priority list, but I am hoping that getting information out of this person is higher than getting revenge for Gary.
well, I would
I,
think so
they are
because
very important to them,
I
but I feel like this person.
well, Malachi didn't have anything to do with Gary. That was old Deepma and Madame Altilla, wasn't it? Malachi was the one who kidnapped Allison.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh,
Um,
that was hard to follow. I got you.
sorry,
No,
I, I'm a bit distracted. And she's looking at his selection and sees like a few bows.
Mm.
These are broken crossbows, right? I've seen Robin Hood use some of these. Is there an advantage to using a crossbow that's just one-handed?
What was the question again? Sorry.
Uh, she she uh she usually wields a crossbow or magic rings. I'm kind of pre-establishing that she's seen a bow and she's seen guns, and she's just interested in like why a bow would be like a broken crossbow is what she's calling it.
Mm.
Why people would use that, and she's kind of inquiring about that.
Oh, actually, this one's a bit more of a manual model, less efficient than the crossbow, but yeah, it's efficient in other ways. You know, it's all about technique, and he takes it for a second and just demonstrates how to like quick draw and pull a shot, and shoots just a target that he has in the back.
Oh,
Gets the job done.
hmm. Okay. It's really flashy. It looks nice. Seems not very efficient though.
It's very stealthy, and some people struggle with the nuance that comes with a firearm. That it's really just about fighter preference, really.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Um, my biggest concern is if other people use it, won't they just lose to the gun? Like, why use that over a gun?
Well, again, some people can't deal with the recoil, the pressure. Some people want to be sneaky and quiet. You know, it's all a matter of that. Plus, most guns are expensive, but you know, friends of Ellison discount and all that.
Yeah, thank you again for that.
Aye,
Um, hmm. I guess there are merits to some inefficient weapons.
aye,
I keep that in mind.
absolutely.
As well, do you do free maintenance?
Oh, I mean, I can do what I can. I'm more of a salesman. I would honestly seek out Ludo or Bell for any tuning that your weapons might need, maintenance and all that, and
Okay.
upkeep.
Okay. Uh, I'll be back. Can you hold on to some can you hold on to some oil for me for my sword?
Aye, but why, if you don't mind me asking?
Uh the place is usually dry, but I'm noticing there's a lot of humid climates around and I don't want it to rust.
Oh, aye, but I mean, especially on an island, the Gladiator Island where you currently stay and the snow is actively melting, I'd say it's probably pretty humid enough there. But if you want me to hold on to it, I can. I just can't promise that I won't lose it. As you can
The
see, any
oil?
gestures at his unorganized merchandise in the back.
It's just piled up like a pile
Crates
of
of
gold
shit.
for a dragon.
Yeah.
Slippy's dragons at the top with all the gold.
Yeah.
uh the oil? You're gonna lose the oil?
I, I, I could, you know. The future's
Okay.
not guaranteed.
Well, I'll be back as fast as I can when I have the money.
Aye,
Thank you.
sounds good. Bye.
And she's going to grab his hand and shake it.
He's going to shake yours back. That said, Bilo, I've been trying to give you some time to like recalibrate and all that. Are you about ready for a scene for your character, or do you still need more time?
No, honestly, I think I might bow out.
That tracks. Go ahead and
I'm so sorry.
no, it's all good.
I'm literally sitting here feeling like I'm about to throw up.
Yeah, go for it. Take off, and we'll catch you at the next one, maybe.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. We're gonna move over
Oh,
to.
good, girly.
Yeah, feel better.
Feel better.
We'll move over to your trio then, assuming that you're heading to Becca's next.
Yes. Wow, I made such good time.
I mean, there was a lot happening. You
Yeah, oh, true.
As you head over, you see Becca. Oh, hey, girly, what's up?
Becca.
Oh my god, what's wrong? You look like you've been crying.
Did you not hear the news?
Oh no, yeah, no, okay. Sorry, I was so lost in my work, but yeah, no, we heard about it. Lorenzo's honestly not doing okay. He gave him a lot of shit, but he really enjoyed the challenge that Gary presented for having all of the party members painted on his toes during the mani-pedi.
He did have all of us painted on his toes.
He did. It's okay. Hey, don't cry. Like, and you can tell she doesn't know how to console people.
Eardrey is already crying. Like,
oh,
cry.
don't do that. Stop it. just cut it out. No. Are you? Well, hey, on the plus side, I heard that the antioxidants worked and the antidotes and all that, like, help stave off, some of the poison.
They work really well, thank you, Becca. They just don't work if it's put directly into your heart.
Well, that and being riddled with 2 poisons, it kind of limits the functionality of it, so...
You saying 2 poisons, like 2 different poisons, or
yeah, that
just,
was
like,
something
2
I said
doses?
in that episode, and I don't know if it was picked up on, but yeah, it was obvious that she had a paralyzing poison in her claws on her, like, hands, but her hindquarters had a secondary poison, which was the one that stopped healing from happening. So
Okay.
that's the reason you weren't able to heal Gary, was because he needed full doses for both, and full doses would have been fatal anyway. So
Okay. I remember you saying that there were 2 poisons, but then I thought I asked about... I don't know, I got mixed up. Okay.
no worries.
That's good to know.
I might have misspoke. That's very on brand for me.
No, you're good. Becca's... Is there any way that these antidotes could stave off both kinds of poisons?
I mean, it would probably take, like, a special, like, no disrespect to your current, fungal situation, but something a little more potent, something... like, as I can still see some of yours that I've clipped, and they haven't grown back all the way. Or wait, did we establish that they do grow back pretty instantly, or was it like a...
I think it was like within a week, kind of, they grow back.
Okay. She's like, I see that they're kind of growing back now, like, basically at maturity. But we would really need something that, like, can grow 7 times faster almost, like a day around turnover. Something that potent might be able to handle that without being, detrimental to the host.
She's gonna hand over one of the little mushrooms and the 2 leaves that she plucked from the lotus, or petals, or leaves. 1 petal, 1 leaf. I don't know.
She looks at the mushroom and then looks up at you, and she's like, well, this isn't from your set. Look, the ones you have are more of like the brown hue. This is more like your true cap, right?
She nods.
Where'd you get this?
Gary had a seed. He was taking care of it. And as he was dying, he asked me to plant it. And when I planted it, there was this beautiful lotus flower that grew. And in the center, there was a mushroom cap, like the one on my head, and some other little mushrooms growing on the sides. It felt powerful just being near it. Do you think you could look into these?
Yeah, absolutely. And you're giving the leaves as well?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna take them, and she's mulling the mushroom. I can just tell that this is going to be a more potent antidote. Obviously I'll need a little bit of time, but if you could just give me a day, I think I can have some info for you.
That would be great. Thank you, Becca.
Absolutely. And anything that you need in the future. I suck at dealing with grief. I've never had strong attachments to people. So I'm sorry I might be cold, I might be whatever, but just whatever I can do in this regard, in the scientific space, I got your back, and I am sorry for your loss.
She looks up at her with like big puppy dog eyes with tears in it. Thank you.
She will absolutely glide around the counter on her rooted feet and try to give you a hug if it's allowed.
Yeah, she'll definitely hug her.
It's okay. At least I know how to do this. And no promises, but I feel like this mushroom will solve a lot of your worries for the future. And honestly, and she sniffs the leaf of the lotus, like, I have no idea what this is going to do. Have you sniffed it yet?
No. And she like reaches her hand out to like grab it and sniff
Yeah.
it.
And as you do, you just get the strongest concentrated scent of papaya in these leaves. It's like, this is, honestly, I bet that could be brewed to make a tea or something. And I know papaya has calming properties in it, especially papaya tea. Helps reduce stress. So, again, no problem, but, or no promises, but we'll see how this works. And I'll let you know first thing tomorrow what I find.
So much. There is,
She's just trying to like collect herself.
there's another thing that I need your help with. Do you have something called mind seed?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. And she scuttles off to her area, off to the left, or to the right. God damn, me and directions. We just don't get along.
To the left, to the left.
To the left. Yep. But no, to the right. I meant to the right. I meant to the right. So I go off to the right, and she comes back out. She's like, yeah, I don't have a whole lot, but like, this will at least get you through a couple of conversations. It's only 2 doses worth, but it's something.
Do you know how I can block out other fungals trying to enter my mind? Other than the mind seed?
Oh, I mean, this will 100% work for that. But geez, permanently, it's kind of a benefit of the creed, but like of the ancestry of being able to be a fungrel. Like, it's not really something you can stop. It's been my experience though that fungrel only can speak like, speak with one another. They shouldn't be able to invade your entire thought process like that.
That's what I thought too. But I met another fun girl, and they were able to just overturn all the contents of my brain.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can do something with the mushroom and the mind sealant. The only thing is the mind sealant ingredients. I'm actually giving you my last 2 doses, but they are hard to come by.
What are they? I'll get them. Whatever they are.
They're only available on the Netherglades. I had to have...
Your tree is like, oh god.
Oh, fuck. What have I signed up for? No, but, I've only ever been able to elicit help from, have y'all met Alonzo?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a businessman for all intents and purposes, and especially knowing that I can make things. I've done favors for Alonzo whenever he was in town. He's a patron of the spa pretty often. I know that he was able to procure the ingredients. Maybe it's worth it to ask him where they could be found. He's a pretty trustworthy dude. Him and Hex both. And you know me, I'm a flibberty gibbet. But as far as I've known both of them, they seem pretty noble in cause and pretty trustworthy.
I agree that they seem that way, but they're from the Netherglades. I'm afraid that Madame Matilda has some kind of magic attached to them that they don't even know about, you know?
I mean, that's fair. I don't have a whole lot to lose in my position, so I think as far as asking for ingredients for things, you kinda gotta pick and choose. Does the method outweigh the means? Is it worth it?
Do you know...
Go ahead.
Do you know what the ingredients are?
I do, I just don't know where to get them. They're
Can you...
yeah, and she goes to go get her notes. She was like, they have some fucked up Latin name. This is the GM stalling. I owe you a name for the ingredient. I knew I had to do this, but I haven't thought of it. So, note to self, get the thing.
Okay. Do you know how many ingredients there are?
It requires just one of
Just
whatever
one,
it is.
okay.
Yeah, it's extremely rare. It's something in Latin. It's. I think it just might be guarded. Is what the issue is. Like, it might be plentiful depending on where it is, but I know that, like, I want to say that Alonzo mentioned something about the swamp dragon being something to work around in order to get it. So,
Well, gosh, I was really hoping you were gonna say it was ether root or something like that, because that's hard to get, but at least that's here.
Æther root has its uses for sure, but definitely not in the mind sealant realm. That's going to be more other herbs. Ether's more tied to life and health and unlife. But
Do you ever be interested in some ether root if I were to come across any?
I haven't been able to get my hands on any. It's completely guarded up north of the Emperor's, fortress. So typically nobody can make it up there. If you're able to get ether root, one, girly, I'm not gonna say a damn thing. Two, I would love to study it for you.
He gives her like a genuine smile and is like,
I'll see what I can do. It might take me a while, but can work on good concoctions together. Well, by together I mean really just you. But at least I have some ingredients.
Awesome. Sounds great. And again, I'm sorry about everything. So.
Thank you. Where is Lorenzo? You said he wasn't taking things well.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I mean, I can call him up if you want, but you can also just find him. He's there's no clients, but he's in the salon right now.
Is that the, nail?
Yep.
Okay. And that was Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, north?
It was. You can get to it from any location, but I want to say it was north. It's kind of like there's a back
Oh, yeah.
hallway that y'all can traverse or whatever. So, let me.
It's just gonna go see Lorenzo real quick.
Awesome. Let me just scoot you over to that map. Okay, actually, real quick, I'm gonna move Lorenzo to the token layer so I can grab him too. And then I move you over now. You step into the salon and you see Lorenzo. He's just sitting on the table, kind of staring off.
So,
Oh, hello, he says, and he's wiping his eyes. What can I do for you? Did you make an appointment? I'm sorry, Becky, she did not tell me I had any appointments today. I tried to cancel all of them.
Just comes and gives him a hug.
He's immediately, he just takes it at first. He doesn't cognizantly think to hug back, not for any other reason besides he was trying to mask any emotion he had, and he realized it failed, and he's gonna hug you back.
Are you okay?
not in the slightest. But I will.
Yes, me neither. I was worried about you. I wanted to reach out, but I also wanted to make sure I give you your space.
Just, I don't know how to process things like this. But Becca told me you were upset, so I just wanted to come check on you too.
It's Liberty Gibbet. Yes, I was hoping to be strong for you, but I have only met the little man one time. But his heart was very pure, and he presented me with my greatest challenge to date, and I am going to miss him.
We all are.
I was
But
watching.
the spirit lives on.
Okay, so you say this, and I was watching live. I was in the audience, but you had some contraption.
She immediately, puts a hand over his mouth.
Hmm.
Do not let Becca hear that.
Yes.
She'll take her hand away.
Mom's the word. She will not hear, but I am very curious. Were you able to stop him from becoming a zombie?
I don't know what to do from here. But I just couldn't stand the thought of sweet little Gary becoming a zombie forever.
Shh, yes. No. Don't think about it. You already saved him. Do not allow yourself to think these thoughts. It's okay.
Yeah.
You did exactly that. And whatever you have, this means, I'm sure its inventor will have some advice for you with how to move forward with the soul
Oh,
that you
yeah.
seem to have contained.
I have a list of people I need to talk to.
Delightful. If you ever find yourself needing a distraction or a favor, I know I've asked you on this date. It's not something I want to rush. Something that when you want it, let me know. Even if it is a function or act of service. That is my love language. Is why I run a spa. So if you need anything to go somewhere, explore something on LifeLock, you let Lorenzo know, and I will take care of it. That can be our outing. It does not have to be romantic, but as
Thank
long
you,
as I am
Lorenzo.
there, it will be. So
I I want to be in good spirits because I do like you a lot, and I'm looking forward to a date. But
in due time, no rush.
in the meantime, do you want me to paint your nails?
You know, it has been a long time since anyone asked this. And by a long time, I mean my little sister, whenever I was hundreds and hundreds of years younger. Yes, I would love this.
Okay. I'm not good at it at all, but
Neither was she.
yeah, she'll
And,
just
and that is
go
how
ahead.
I was just gonna say that is how we'll zoom out from that scene, assuming that you don't have anything else to
Yeah.
discuss with Lorenzo. Sweet. That said, Slippy, you have gone through your meditation. Chris, you have gone to Ingots. Irtria,
Yes.
you have done your thing. Is it safe to say it's good to flash forward to back to the Gladiator Island where y'all are all together again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sweet. Boom, shakalaka. Moving everybody back. Y'all are here.
Gonna.
Okay. It's not my pet, but can I please have Chrysanthemum messing with Prescia?
Oh yeah, it's everybody's pet. The Pressure claimed the party, but Hogger was the one who immediately scooped it. But Pressure was
Okay.
like, I belong to everyone. So 100%, yeah, you could be just holding and chilling with Pressure, and they're like kneading your stone, making biscuits.
Hey, hey, Slippy?
Yeah.
That you?
Oh. Yeah.
Why are you?
Uh,
Why are you
So
my height?
short.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I had this unusual experience, and I've come to embrace all living things, and as I embrace all living things, I become them.
Oh,
Maybe I wasn't questioning why they were there.
Chris just like, is that Slippy? Question mark. Should I say
Just too
anything?
nervous to
Like,
ask.
yeah.
Yeah, just too nervous to ask. Just messing with Prescia. Like I
I
need calm.
This
I
is
assume like the clothes are the same, right? Because
yeah,
I
same
would think.
clothes,
Okay. Yeah.
same hats, kind of thing, and
Yeah. Okay.
just the rest is goblin now. Yeah.
So, is your true inner self like a g- gop goblin nerdle?
Oh, no, it's everything, and I don't know. I transformed into this. I don't know if I'll transform again or what, but uh,
Huh.
I feel like I am no longer bound by such things as uh one species, one heritage.
I That's really cool.
She has like not stopped staring at you.
It's gonna take me a bit to get used to the new Slippy.
Can you transform into
Me
anything?
too. Me too. Uh, I don't know. I this is my first one. I don't know I don't know if I'll transform into like a space cat like I did before or what.
You, what's a what?
Oh, yeah, in my meditation there was this yogi had this cat that was a cosmic being that was all like when you look up at the night sky it was all starry and stuff, but I transformed into that, and then, or at least the appearance I did, and I was all
So
starry and stuff, and I don't know,
that
it's all
pretty.
off to take in. What do you say?
That sounds really pretty. So there was a bear and a cat in your meditation?
Oh, no,
Oh
not a
my
bear, a
god,
yogi.
Yogi, I'm fucking done. Clocking out.
Yeah, as the player, I got that, but
As a fucking GM and a human on this planet, I didn't. And I was just like, what is she talking about? A bear? Oh my fuck.
I love you. You got me.
Yep, love it.
I there was a yogi and a baboon. No, just kidding.
God damn it.
um, yeah. No, the yogi was a human.
Oh, what's a yogi?
Oh, it's like name of a bear. No, just kidding.
God damn it. So this manga by Hanna-Barbera? No, I'm just kidding.
A yogi is like a master of the Buddhist ways, and not only was he that, he was also a Bodhisattva, which is why I had to go to this strange kind of outer planar world that he was in.
You can tell by looking at Ertrude's face that all of these words mean absolutely nothing to her, but she's trying really hard to understand and nodding.
Slippy kind of notices that and is like, it's like, now you know how I feel most of the time about these. What are you talking about with Tim, like algorithms or something? Yeah.
Yeah, but your mangas always teach you things.
Yeah, that's true, but I never heard of an algorithm before in any of my mangas.
Is it a dance? Think rhythm?
Oh, it's not spelled that way,
No,
but
it's
that's
rhythm.
good thinking.
Right.
No, it's rhythm. It's algorithm.
Okay, my bad.
An algorithm is sort of like it's like the way you solve something, if that makes sense.
Like a
It's
puzzle?
like, yeah, kind of. So like if you're trying to do some kind of calculation, it's like the steps you take to get there to like the solution.
Isn't that called a
Well,
recipe?
That's if you're cooking something. But that a recipe is an algorithm for cooking.
Oh, so it's like a blanket term.
Sure.
So
my-
was the corkboard scene our algorithm?
Well, if it brings us to a solution, then yeah. It can be considered. I think the corkboard is part of our algorithm. It's just one of the steps.
Oh,
Chris
we
is
have
gonna
an
turn to
algorithm.
Slippy. Chris is gonna turn to Slippy, eyes gleaming, very big red. I like algorithms.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Did you have something else?
was the DM gonna do something?
I was, but not if you got some stuff planned.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Bodhisattva is like it's like someone who's become enlightened, um, in the same way as the Buddha almost, and but they choose instead of to ascend, they choose to stay behind and help others.
Oh,
Like
like
angels.
like Buddhas, like multiple Buddha.
She stops mid-sentence. She's looking at these people.
Yep. Some guards seemingly have shown up and seem to be escorting Angus away. Well, come on, little Angus. You're off to the Netherglades. And Angus like, what? Why? I did not do nothing to deserve being at this. Why? And he's freaking out. Come on, I can't. It's not. We're just the guard, man. We just have to take you. So
Chrysanthemum's gonna show up behind Angus and give him a soft little rub on his back. Remember what I taught you? Hit and run.
Hit and run, yeah, but everyone still wanted me gone.
Listen. There are a lot of times where, unfortunately, as a soldier, you understand that ranks need to be even, and distribution of teams need to be evened out. Your skills, not good, not bad, your skills are better used on other teams. You're not bad, you're not good, we're not getting rid of you. Think of it as growing a new family.
A new family on the people. You send me to the same isle that has a gladiator called the Butcher Man. I am terrified.
Who knows? Maybe the Butcher Man doesn't butcher you, but you both learn from each
He
other.
butchers everyone. I have been here for many years. I have seen him dismember them in the live combat.
Well, you're just gonna have to be strong for it then, yeah? Show him that you can't be butchered.
Yes, I'll just suppress all of my feelings, Chrysanthemum. Thank you. This has been very helpful, he says, chugging his bottle of wine. It's one thing to feel like nobody loves you, but it's another thing to know it.
I'm gonna ask the guard something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Are there rules against the consumption of your own gladiators on islands?
No, not really. Not on paper, as far as I know. It's kind of just,
Oh, okay.
I know most gladiatorial arenas across the 3 Isles, whenever it's interpersonal, the organization owner usually votes for everybody to live. The Netherglades is kind of notorious for doing the opposite, but you guys did get, and he turns to look at Angus, trying to stay out of earshot. You guys did get Hex and Alonzo, and they were the tag team champions for Netherglades. So, it really is morally compromising, sure, but you guys made a fucking... It was definitely an unfair trade in y'all's favor.
We got who?
Hex Arcana and Alonzo Avery Jinx Esquire.
You can tell Chris is really pissed.
Y'all were told this last session, or the session before last.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Player knows. Chris is a little dim.
Okay.
-1 knowledge, remember?
Yeah.
Your tree hears this, and she was having a conversation with Angus, but she's kind of like, huh? But she was kind of kneeling down.
Angus, listen, it's not that we don't care about you, okay? We do. But honestly, I think out of all of us here, you have the best chance of surviving the Netherglades, because you are the fastest hog there is. And the rest of us, we can only run for so long, But you just keep going. And I think that's gonna make a big difference there.
We'll just keep running. And like Chrysanthemum said, stick and move. Yeah.
And
Slippy.
you might make friends with the other face or neutrals on the island.
There's not any because I'm taking their place as the new face. That's part of the penalty of the Netherglades. So it's just evil people.
Got that speed.
Yeah. I guess
She
I
looks up at
do.
Slippy like, tag team, you're it.
Damage control, Buddhist. Get in there.
Slippy,
Peace in a piece in a piece.
Slippy does a prayer, under her breath, so that they can't really understand her.
Beautiful.
And then pats Angus on the head.
Well, thank you guys. It was fun to hang out with you. And Chrysanthemum, I've never met anybody who can drink like that. Keep my traditions alive.
You look over at Chrysanthemum. If they gesture to Chrysanthemum, you look over,
100%.
and because of the anger, Chrysanthemum is chugging a bottle of booze.
Hell yes.
That's right, girlie.
Absolutely
Chug,
trying
chug,
to like
chug.
stay calm.
Yeah. So as that happens, he is escorted off along with the other guards. So I'm just gonna swap them to the GM lair.
I'll divulge what I prayed to Urtria.
Beautiful.
And say I gave him a nice prayer that his next life be as enjoyable as this one was.
She looks at you with horror.
Oh my god.
Slippy, you actually feel a twinge of approval from the Buddha within.
Let's go.
That is the lack of
Slippy, I just-
attachment.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my
It's a very nice sentiment. Yeah. And she's just gonna like pat me on the shoulder like, I don't understand. Okay.
You'll suss that out as you see Hex Arcana, Alonzo, Bodhi, and Moon all in the south end there. You can see Hex and Alonzo desperately trying not to make eye contact with the scene over there. And Bodhi and Moon are just kind of like watching on bated breath and then whispering to each other.
Can we go over there, you think? It seems to be some kind of weird Western standoff going on.
And she looks at the empty bottle. Now more than ever, I guess.
Smash his bottle. Heads over.
I'm gonna try to
You're
get.
true.
I'm gonna try to get close to Alonzo. Try to distract them while I gleams anything from the skull.
It's a standoff as she's trying to figure out what that is while she's walking.
Sticking to the fence and staying as far away from the recruit house as she possibly can.
Smart. Actually, I'm just gonna see something real quick. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Anything as far as like literally right here, you'd be fine. So.
Chris disappeared.
What?
Oh,
I'm right here.
just for you, because
No. Yeah, just you.
they're on stream.
Let me refresh.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh.
She says super awkwardly.
Hello.
Hello,
And
everybody.
then Chris gives finger guns.
Hex, who has his fingers rested in holsters that seethe with a lime green, like, necrotic energy at his hips. He has his fingers in there. And he was just like, I feel like this is just a fun little gesture you're doing, and you're not patronizing me. He pulls his fingers out of his holsters, and you can see that they're glowing and swirling with gobs of this necrotic energy. He actually uses finger guns as his, like, casting power. He doesn't have
We
actual
brought it
revolvers,
back.
so he's just fucking. He's always been like this. Spell slanger.
No.
That's what I
no.
figured. You're pretty sweet. He holsters and then removes his fingers, and there's no more energy on them. My boy Bodhi and I are about to have a standoff. What?
Say he removed his fingers?
Sorry, he removed the energy from his fingers. That's not what he did. He did not remove his fingers. Just
I was like, what?
goddamn, that's not supposed to happen. Shit. Somebody give me my fingers back.
Was I noticed that before? Yeah.
All right.
Uh. So. Hey, Bodhi, how you
Right.
feeling?
Oh, I mean, the toxins wore off, which is awesome. Thank you, by the way. That was amazing. If you have any more of that stuff, like, I'll buy it off of you. I don't even care.
You don't have to buy it off me. I think I have.
She's thinking.
I think Hawker has one of my vials right now, and I have one on me, but I should be getting more soon.
Oh. Okay. Well, here. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. As many toxins as the other Isles use, this could be a huge leg up for Æther Isle. We're usually getting screwed over in some capacity or the other. But yeah, no, we were sitting here just trying to settle out who was going to be the, So Moon and I, we're the usual showrunners for the tag team title on Æther Isle. We're trying to figure out who that's going to be now that we have Hex and Alonzo. The next schedule's getting printed. They're going to want to move things in a pace that allows us to explore our title eligibility. That's always that fourth week. Third week is the max week for cheating. Fourth is where everyone locks in, plays things by the book, and that's where we find out who's going to be going for what titles. Have any of you guys given thoughts to what titles you want?
I'm not even sure I really know what the options are, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Titles?
that's
They're a
fair.
pretty good team.
Well, there's a
Right,
bunch.
Slippy?
Yeah,
You cut out a little
I
bit.
don't know what the titles are.
Yeah. CC, you cut out a little bit, so I think if you were saying something to Slippy, I don't
Oh.
think it was picked up.
Okay, no, she was just like, I think Slippy and I made a good team.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Like,
The
I do
intentional
have
defense. Oh, sorry.
I do have like a list of the titles, but I don't fully actually know what they mean.
Yeah. I mean, they all kind of mean some different stuff. So there's the Stalker title. That's usually, like, we have these matches that are involved in hunting specifically. So whoever the better hunter is, Eden usually wins that one. Gruesome Twosome, that's our tag team title. Stalemate, that is somebody who DK needs to check his notes. Defender, these are all, you know what, guys, we'll crash course these after the fact because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on purpose. So, what was that
Oh,
sound?
my.
I heard a noise.
It's fair.
Oh, hell yeah, thank you, subscribes. Appreciate you.
Subscribbles, thank you.
Subscribbles.
Thank you.
Grazie,
That's
molto
what that noise
bene.
was.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't
Molto
crazy. We'll go over the nuance of the titles asynchronously. I know I have the notes somewhere, but I don't want to fight on stream to look for them.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, there's a
Um,
bunch of them. The main ones are like the tag team, the Stalker because it has a defined curriculum, the and the Ultima champion. That's like basically the biggest cloud that you could have. Wit's End. That's one actually. You can gain that title from not fighting, which just makes it very coveted, but not a whole lot of people take it. And then Beastbreaker. That's all about, who can defeat a large monster first, who lands the killing blow. Underdog is people who just put themselves in a position to be able to fight multiple people. That one's usually Dietmar on the Netherglades. She's usually the underdog, which is why she was pitted against two of y'all's fighters.
So
there's a bunch
confusing that she has the title of underdog.
Well, I mean, it's underdog because the odds are stacked against them. It's not necessarily because they are an underdog, but...
Right. You said that she went after this title?
She was the reigning champion. Every year after the games, the titles get reset, so there's no, like, clear-cut reigning champ. We use that term loosely in the sense that, like Belle, for instance, has always held Æther Isle's Ultima Championship title. She has always been the first. She's the reigning champ in our book, even though every year it resets. But she wins it every year. This is the first year where she doesn't get to participate, so, yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do without her.
Okay. And while this is going on, can I investigate the skull?
100%.
No touching, just trying to be nonchalant about it.
With advantage because you tried to establish that distraction element. So.
Okay. Where is knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm. Yarp.
Yarp.
Bunky.
Yarp. 15 with hope. You are able to glean from this thing. What you can sense from it is an undead type of magic. Mixed with love. It's not something that radiates malice. And you, from what you've been told about it, that it was passed down from his mother on her deathbed, where she was like, "You can have my skull, little child." He kept it, and she promised it to him after her death. It is, common in voodoo to use all kinds of different resources, and this is a strong bond that shows exactly how much support Alonzo has for the skull. So it's basically just his mom keeping an extra voodoo eye out for her baby boy.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yep.
Yeah.
It sounds fucked up, but
which
it's
is
super sweet.
ironic because I don't want to do it right now, but it's ironic that I'm going to say this. So chat, get your clips ready. From this information, can I counterspell his mom?
No. From this, it is a passive residual voodoo that transcends anything that you would be able to cast because it stands the test of time. It is strong enough and potent enough that it is tied to bonds beyond just the arcane.
The strongest magic
type
of
of
all,
manipulating.
love.
So
The
I
strongest
cannot remove
is
his
voodoo.
mother's soul from the skull. Got it.
It's
So
chronomancy.
it's just there.
No.
That'd be so awful. That's so rude.
I mean,
It's fucked up. It's fucked up,
Yeah.
but like
You can certainly try.
these are the same people that killed Gary. I know.
These aren't
it's
the same people.
that killed Gary. So
These are the same people that
It's
y'all
all
invited
on
to
one island. No,
I
it's
feel like
fine. It's fine.
just-
I mean,
counterspell
This
yo
is just
mama.
like the Sam's mom being like, okay, yep, that's what I was gonna say.
but
Just making like a yo mama joke.
Yeah, Lady V beat us to the punch. I'm sorry.
yo mama's so thick. I will. Oh my Jesus!
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh my lord! I got counterspelled mid speech. Jesus! Thank you for the.
Caleb,
Oh,
thank you.
Let's go.
Much
Oh, my
appreciated. Hell yes. No ads for anyone. You all get to watch.
Yeah.
You know what just happened? We just banished ads to the 9th realm.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Dab on it.
Get the fuck back in the shadow realm.
Thank you.
Science forever.
It would be fun to see that try to play out, and I'm not saying no that you can't. If you ever want to counterspell what's going on there, you totally can try. But I will say that would definitely put Alonzo and Hex on high alert, and considering y'all were trying to elicit trust in the basement, it'll be very interesting to...
Well, it's a thing that's like, again, soldier mindset. She's gonna keep it on the table. If she can manipulate it, counterspell it, anything, if need be, these people we don't trust, will she be able to cripple them in some way, is what she's kind of trying to glean. The best that you said is it's an attempt to.
No, I will say that if that's the intent of what you're trying to glean, you would understand that the arcane sense that you have, you can sense... you can sense that this is just a drop in the bucket of Alonzo's arsenal of arcane ability. So yes, you might be able to nerf them in a slight sense, where his totem from his mother might be out of commission for a little bit, but you have no clue. There's almost an abundant, overwhelming sense of arcane energy mixed with a necrotic voodoo that you can't understand on Alonzo's person alone, that you know that would just be like, I broke the lock on the castle doors, but you still have to go through the gauntlet. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
there's plenty of more where that came from.
Yeah. So I can sense that his mom may be something to watch out for, but it's also not the biggest picture of what I need to deal with.
I'm never gonna get used to that sound. Everybody is making my fucking day. Y'all are so sweet.
Lady V!
What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
Y'all.
I'm not strong enough for this.
Y'all did this when I'm talking about counterspelling somebody's mom's soul.
Yeah, y'all are encouraging bad behavior. No, I'm just kidding.
If y'all gonna keep doing this, can I, manipulate magic, swap souls? No, I'm just kidding.
God damn. just link it out. Oh my god, if you were even gonna finish that sentence with what I thought you were gonna finish it with, I was gonna be so triggered. You better not be swapping Gary and Alonzo's mom's souls fucking...
I would never, ever consider that. Ever. I'm so... never. No, never. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyways.
Fuck. Oh my god.
No, I wouldn't do that. Doing that to Urtria, let alone CC, would be the most fun thing.
Honestly, I'm okay with metagaming in the sense that I couldn't do it to CC. Like, it would just be too fucking mean.
DK already made me sob for an entire hour on stream.
I'm sorry.
So.
It's for narrative purposes, and I'll never do it again,
I know.
baby.
And then one last thing. Daggerheart has domains.
Uh-huh.
The last thing I want to try to roll for, I don't know if this is too above or below metagaming, because Daggerheart doesn't have types of magic explicitly, can I try to glean from Alonzo what domains he has control over?
I would say that you can't, because they don't subscribe to a domain. That's definitely player specific and player magic. I will say that what you can glean from it without a check needed, because we're still riding that 15 with hope, that you can tell it's very similar to what you experienced with Madame Maltilda's. You can tell that the Netherglades dabble in voodoo, and that's your biggest takeaway, is that a lot of their magic is unfamiliar, and that's the most concerning part.
Okay. So it's the same magic as Madame Maltilda.
I would say that you actually picture it because of this residual, and it's within very close range for you, right? For the thing?
Oh.
Okay, so Hex... close range? I think it's close range. Okay. Yeah, so
it's
Hex is in close range.
That's 30 feet.
On Hex's... Oh my gosh.
But Lady V... We are trying to have a conversation.
I'm not.
We love you.
Don't even.
Many kids.
How do I mute Teddy immediately? No, just kidding. No, just kidding. No. Shut up. No,
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's
Stop
beautiful.
Talking.
I am loving it. Thank you all for the love and the support. We truly
Holy hell.
fucking, I can't even deal. What you'll notice from Hex with all this is
Okay.
that his magic doesn't feel like voodoo. It does not feel the same necrotic energy. You would feel that his... Actually, can you make me an instinct reaction roll to the information that you're getting?
Okay. Sweet.
With hope? So the 8... Oh wait, it's a reaction roll, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
new experience. Can
Oh.
I spend a hope to add a +3?
Ooh, yeah. If you can break double digits, then you're good, and that does. So you're at 11. Jesus Christ, I'm just realizing 20 out of 10 of our sub goal, which is fucking crazy. I'm gonna cry a little
Oh my
bit,
lord.
and then I'm gonna cry a lot.
Stay safe! The
Shit.
evil.
Love everybody here. Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Stop.
Oh my god!
Not stop, but like also, but like I don't know how to deal with this. I'm so bad at
All right.
receiving gifts IRL that like now.
Listen, I failed my instinct roll IRL. My lord, I can't.
You know what? Because of everybody's subs, that instinct is a crit.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
so on this, there is a
Let's go.
tangential line within your thought process, Crits-N-Giggles. I'm gonna freak out. Crits-N-Giggles. I'm dying. The sound is so fucking dopamine.
Dude, I'm
Crits-N-Giggles.
trying. I'm trying.
Your instinct. So you remember, you were actually a catalyst when y'all were talking to the Inquisitor, and they brought up that there were 3 entities in this world that are tied to these familiars that are underneath. You can sense that same connection that you had from one of those entities, presumably the one beneath Netherglades, tied to Hex Arcana. You can sense that his nature is very much tied to this land, and it dawns on you in a moment of clarity, Hex was never lifted. Hex is a mortal in this plane who was born in the Netherglades and is just a Fey child in this realm, not to be confused with D&D Fey, F-E-Y. This is DK's homebrew Fey, F-A-E, more akin to the Celtic sense, where it's druidic in nature, it's tied to nature. And Hex, his magic is drawn from Lifelock. So that's something that you get, Chrysanthemum, out of this interaction.
Chris is going to internalize all this information, and she's going to, while everybody's talking and having their good time, she's going to like unfocus a little bit, and like after internalizing, unfocus and come back into the heat of the conversation. She's going to, with quick thinking, go, "Hey, Slippy,
Yeah?
Ertria and Slippy, you know, I think we just need to go check on something inside, you know? I'm pretty hungry."
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
but
think
you
I'm
guys,
hungry too.
good luck. Is this still the same day? We didn't rest, right? Yeah.
Since the games?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I could use maybe like a refreshing glass of juice.
Yeah, welcome to the islands, Alonzo and Hex. Yeah, welcome to the islands. Nice to meet you. Try to
Likewise.
have a civil conversation while you're here. We're just a little famished, so it's a bit difficult to keep a conversation straight in our head. We'll definitely have this conversation later, okay?
Yeah. No, that's fine. No rush. It's been
Of
a
course,
hard
of
day
course.
for everyone, and Yeah. Y'all
And
definitely
Chrysanthemum's gonna
first.
grip Ertria's hand, and the gesture she's gonna try to send to Ertria is like, "This is urgent." It's like, okay, well, we need to get some food in us and have a little bit of rest time. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, no, your trio can definitely pick up by your tone that this is like a okay, what the hell? What's going on? So she will be like, yeah, we'll see you later.
All right. Thanks for asking how I was. I'll catch you later.
Oh, Alonzo, I do have a question for you, but later.
Just
Y'all are being really weird and suspicious, but I don't blame you. It's been an awful day.
I have gargoyle cramps. Sorry, that's the reason. My bad. It's a little embarrassing. I have gargoyle cramps. Okay, bye.
I'm not
You
gonna
gotta go
judge you.
cry
I
about
don't know why that's a
Gary or
two-person
something.
job, but I understand.
I
Stone makes it difficult, you know.
Yeah, emotional support mushroom while you go through your gargoyle cramps.
Chris is going to pull everyone in and slam the door.
And y'all are going where now?
Oh, I'm gonna try to drag both of these guys to Ertria's room.
Y'all are going back into the bedroom.
Oh. Okay.
Where did you want to go? Do you want to go to the dining table? Because we don't have to go to the room.
Yeah, we could just go inside. We don't have to go into her crazy room every time we find
Okay,
one.
okay. Chris is dragging you guys and then putting you guys to the dining table.
I'm gonna give y'all a second to talk real quick. We're probably going to be coming up on the end of session here in a little bit, but give y'all a second to talk, and I gotta AFK real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry I was not in the conversation for a bit, and sorry to abruptly end it like that, but I just made a huge discovery.
What is it?
So, ever since being able to really sense the magic and getting familiar with it, I've been checking things, and one of the things I wanted to check was Alonso's skull. Well, while checking Alonso's skull, it's his mother, yes, he's telling the truth, it's his mother, voodoo magic, same as Madame Matilda, but that's not the important thing. Hex. Hex is not like us.
Yeah, he's got antlers and he's got weird magic around his fingers.
Yeah, that weird magic.
Yeah?
He's mortal. He's not. He was never lifted.
I don't understand. What do you
He's not. He doesn't have the curse. Not like us. He hasn't been lifted. He hasn't been taken from anywhere. He's from here.
well then how is he immortal?
I don't know.
Is it that
It's some weird.
magic?
No, the magic he's pulling from feels connected, like beneath the Isles connected. You were talking about some animals that are connected here that protect.
Yeah.
It feels like him and that animal are the same, or at the very least, they pull power from the same source.
The question is it willingly given?
I don't know.
That
It
is a
doesn't
really
feel
good question.
the best I could glean from that. It's so hard. The best I could glean is that they were the same. Whether it's willing or not, he doesn't seem too bothered by it, so I'm leaning a little bit towards willing, but we shouldn't rule anything out.
How do you know it's the same, like, the same magic?
It's something I can sense the whole time I'm here.
Just
Is
the
he
island's
like-
curse?
Just like, I can't really turn it off. I can feel magic as long as it's close enough.
Okay. But if it's the same magic as the island, is that not just the curse? I'm
No,
confused.
It's hard to tell, but I feel like the curse, and she starts carving a little bit into the table instinctively. The curse is adjacent to whatever this bubble is, and she draws a circle and then a little L next to the circle. it's like adjacent to whatever it is, but when I feel the magic of Hex, and she puts an H in the center of the circle, it feels like this. It's the same.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You know, I
feeling
have
the
paper
magic.
if you ever want to use it.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
So
It's
like, is he like a chosen one or something? Uh, like that Sky Treader or whatever from Star Skirmishes,
God damn it.
or
It would be
yeah,
chosen like
or
Prince Charming, I think.
oh, is there a princess here? Or is he like the
In
chosen one the way that like Harold Porter is?
I would need more time around him to truly get a feel of that. It's not
Harold
easy
Porter.
either. I just needed to get away because I feel like the energy that Matilda has is kind of being, I don't know, sharing this information. I want to get it up front so that way we can pry without, well, all being on the same page.
Well, I have questions for Alonzo. I'm really good at asking people questions, so as long as you need to be around them, I can just keep coming up with questions.
Good. Keep prodding their brain, and I'll keep probing the magic. We did say we were going to eat, and unfortunately, I was talking about cramps. Um, maybe tomorrow we can invite them to dinner.
I don't
Maybe
trust them in this house yet.
well, we don't need to be at this house. I just need to be close to them. So wherever we choose could be an advantaged position. Do we know
Okay.
a place where they like to hang out?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, they just
could
got
be
to the Isle.
could be a neutral place like the Crab Shack.
Or,
Right.
yeah, or we could just like set up a picnic somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to probe more. I need to figure out more. I can't fully explain how I feel. This is towards the DM. They were asking how Chrysanthemum knows the magic is the same between Hex and the creatures below.
Okay. You were saying that you what about the creatures below? Sorry.
So like Ertria asked Chris, how do you know that the magic that Hex has is the same as the creatures below? And
Mm-hmm.
the reason I gave, like, in the moment since you were AFK, was that I could always feel them. But I don't know if that's, like, fully true.
I would say that it's more that you felt them in such high concentration during that moment of clarity with the Inquisitor whenever you first gleaned that information, that it's more like an internal intuition thing where you're like, wait, this feels exactly the same as that feeling I had with that like, just trust. Like, I feel the same energy. I can't confirm it, but I feel very confident in it.
Okay. I just, I have a sense about these things. It's the whole reason I was put into the second division of Hit and Run. Gathering that intel, I have this intuition. Had it with the Inquisitor, where they were connected, and the same thing with Hex. So that same connection could. I just have a hunch. And usually my hunches, when it comes to magic, are hard to prove, but damning if they are right. And I have a really good hunch on this one.
Okay. Um, well, I mean, it's more information than we had before. And don't worry, I could definitely distract them for quite a while.
Okay. Um, I really need to get closer to actually Alonzo first. I need to find out if Madame Matilda is spying or not, and when she's spying. So unfortunately, I think we'll have to be around them a lot.
We'll do what we need to do. I've got a list of people I gotta talk to, and she turns to Slippy. We still gotta meet with Jito.
right.
Okay. Um, you got that stuff that blocks out your mental, right?
Yeah, I do, but I would still love to learn how to strengthen that.
Okay. Well, after we eat, we should. You want to practice tomorrow after or before hangout?
I think we need to talk to Jito today. He's sort of risking exposure being here still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
well
he
then,
knows how to permanently block her mind off as well, Artria's mind, because
It's
he seems to be
true.
very knowledgeable about this.
I mean, he is a full fungal, so
Right. Well, I guess just rely on the tea for now, unless you want to kind of grind in a little bit of practice beforehand.
the tea?
Oh, sorry, that slipped out. That's meta knowledge. Just use whatever you needed for now to block out his mind, unless you want to practice a little bit beforehand.
Well, and to be fair, even the meta knowledge was wrong. It wasn't tea; it was just a tincture of sorts
Yeah,
that they used.
my,
So
my
no, you're good.
my brain is in like 3 places at once. Sorry.
No
And
worries.
it's all in session, but it's 3 different parts of session at once.
That's my world,
Yeah.
baby. No, if you're not feeling discombobulated, is it even my table? No.
But use whatever
Today
you
I
need.
have cried, I have giggled, I have felt the range of emotions.
Yep, I've blessed the rains down in Africa, and I think this is a good spot to call session at 2.5 hours of the recording, 240 of being live, having an awesome audience in attendance today. Next session, it sounds like we're going to go. Yeah, go ahead.
Before we end, I just want Slippy to walk off over here and be like, what do we do with Angus's room?
That's a great question.
That's I feel like a good question to end on.
Hell yes. We'll stop there on the
What was
of what are we going to do with Angus's room.
Chrysanthemum spawns a bottle in her hand.
Chrysanthemum knows what she'll do. Fucking keep up the good work. But this is great. I appreciate everybody for being here. Next session, it sounds like we're going to likely tackle the Jito stuff. And as I've heard it said, the players yearn for the mines. Assumedly, we're going to be going to the mines soon, so we'll see how that goes.
Yes. I yearn for the mines.
Yes.
Last session, we did establish we should go to the mines first.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I got some stuff I had to talk to people about first. Got a lot of,
Diggy hole.
Yeah.
got a lot of questions.
Digging a hole.
Diggy hole. Fuck yes. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Anyways, that is our stream today. Do we have raid target?
Yes, this person.
Bless.
They seem cool. They're doing their second session or fifth session of Daggerheart. So
Hell yes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Boom. So then we're doing
thank
that.
you so much, everybody. You guys are so awesome, and it's just wonderful that you're here. And it's like also so wonderful to like all the subs and things, and you're so great.
Yes.
Yeah,
Big
y'all
ass
are
second
fucking
on that.
and it's kind of scary. Make sure y'all can pay rent. Jeez.
I'm proud of y'all, and I'll take all of your money. No, I'm just kidding. I got
And on that note,
in this economy, no, we do have to hit everybody with our patented CNG sign off before we raid. So on a nice count of 3, everybody hit him with a papaya. A 1, 2, 3. Papaya.
Papaya.